Ashley thought she had time. She thought Derek would always be there, even if they were separated, even if they were angry, even if they were not speaking. In her mind, the door between them was never truly closed. She believed that one day, when tempers cooled and wounds healed, Derek would return to her the same way he always had before. But everything inside her collapses when she unexpectedly sees him in public, smiling relaxed, holding another woman's hand with a tenderness that used to belong to her. The sight hits her like a blow she never prepared for. In that instant, all the bravado she's built up vanishes. The arguments, the pride, the cold distance, none of it matters anymore. All she can see is that Derek looks happy, genuinely happy, and it isn't because of her. The new woman with him isn't a casual rebound. She carries herself with familiarity, comfort, and a sense of warmth that Ashley recognizes too well. It's the kind of presence Derek lets in only when he's truly moved on. That realization shatters Ashley, making her heart pound with panic and regret. Ashley's mind starts racing. She thinks about every decision that pushed Derek away, every harsh word, every moment she chose stubbornness over honesty. She sees her mistakes more clearly now than she ever did while she still had him. She suddenly understands that she didn't just lose a boyfriend. She lost the one person who loved her selflessly, the one who fought for her even when she didn't fight for herself. And now he's finally stopped fighting. Overwhelmed by fear that it's too late, Ashley rushes after him. Her voice trembles before she even speaks, but the desperation in her chest pushes the words out of her mouth before she can stop them. She calls his name, the sound cracking with emotion. Derek turns, surprised to see her in such a fragile state. His new lover stands beside him, quietly observing the exchange with uncertainty. Ashley doesn't bother hiding her pain. Tears already blur her vision as she steps forward. She tells Derek she made a terrible mistake letting him go. She admits that she thought he would come back on his own but realizes now that she was foolish, blind, and afraid of being vulnerable. She says the words she should have said long ago. Derek, please, please come back to me. The plea pours out of her with raw sincerity. She tells him she still loves him, that she can fix everything, that she finally understands what he meant to her. Her voice shakes as she confesses that seeing him with someone else made her realize how empty her world is without him. Derek listens quietly, torn between the ghost of the woman he once adored and the new chapter he has begun building for himself. Derek's new lover senses the emotional depth between them and gently steps back to give them space. But even from a distance, Ashley can feel the tension tightening around Derek. She sees the conflict in his eyes. Part of him remembers the pain, the heartbreak, the countless times he tried to reach her. Another part remembers the love, the softness, the history they shared. But the reality is that Derek has changed. His heart, once fully Ashley's, is no longer free in the way she assumes. The new woman represents peace, stability, and a future he has allowed himself to grow into. Ashley's plea brings back memories, but it doesn't erase the healing he's already done. Derek speaks gently, thanking her for her honesty, acknowledging the love that once existed between them. But he also makes it clear that he can't simply turn his back on the life he started creating. Ashley hears the kindness but also the finality. She realizes she may have waited too long, and the pain of that realization hits her harder than anything she has felt before.